As the snow begins to fall, imagine a world filled with the magic of Christmas. There's something in the air during this time of year, isn't there? A feeling that stirs within us. A spark of joy and anticipation that's as much a part of the season as the frosted window panes and the tinkle of sleigh bells. It's a feeling that's universal, reaching all corners of the globe, touching hearts young and old. It's the magic of Christmas. This magic, it's not just in the big grand moments, but in the quiet ones too. It's in the family traditions that have been passed down through generations, like the annual decorating of the Christmas tree. Each ornament a memory, each light a spark of joy. It's in these moments that we find ourselves not just decorating a tree, but weaving together stories, our past, and our hopes for the future. And let's not forget the mouth-watering aroma of freshly baked cookies filling the house, the heat from the oven warding off the winter chill. Each batch, a labor of love, a gift of warmth and sweetness to be shared with loved ones. And oh, the joy of gift-giving, the thrill of finding the perfect present, the anticipation of the recipient's delight, and the pure pleasure of expressing our love and gratitude to those who mean the most to us. Yes, it's in these traditions that we find the magic of Christmas. It's in the way these activities bring us closer together, in the shared laughter, the warm hugs, and the love that fills the room. It's in the way the season transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, turning simple moments into cherished memories. Now, picture the perfect Christmas setting, with twinkling lights, a warm fireplace, and loved ones gathered around. This, my friends, is where the journey into Christmas magic truly begins. Every Christmas, the air fills with the sound of jingle bells, carols, and laughter. The magic of the season is, in part, carried on the notes of these familiar tunes. The resonance of a choir singing Silent Night, the jaunty rhythm of Jingle Bell Rock, or the comforting croon of White Christmas. These are the sounds that truly make it the most wonderful time of the year. Music, you see, plays a pivotal role during the Christmas season. It's not just about the melodies, the harmonies, or the lyrics. No, it's about the feelings they evoke, the memories they stir within us. Whether it's a traditional carol that transports you back to your childhood, or a modern classic that has you humming along, Christmas music has a unique power to evoke feelings of nostalgia, warmth, and joy. Perhaps it's because these songs are only heard for a brief period each year that they become so special. They become a soundtrack to our festive preparations, our gatherings, and our celebrations. They weave themselves into our holiday traditions, becoming as much a part of Christmas as the twinkling lights and beautifully wrapped presents. And so, as the strains of Deck the Halls or All I Want for Christmas drift out from radios, shops, and homes, we are enveloped in the magic of the season. As the melodies of Christmas fill the air, we are reminded of the joy and wonder of this special season. From the fresh scent of pine to the sweet aroma of baked goods, Christmas has a smell all its own. It's a sensory experience that goes beyond sight and sound, reaching into the very core of our memory and emotions. Imagine walking into a room filled with the scent of a fresh pine tree. For many of us, it's an instant reminder of Christmas. The crisp, sharp fragrance fills the air, a tangible sign of the holiday season. It's the smell of a freshly cut Christmas tree, of wreaths adorning doors, of nature brought indoors. Then there's the distinct aroma of holiday treats wafting from the kitchen. The scent of gingerbread baking in the oven, with its warm, spicy notes. It's the smell of family traditions, of gingerbread houses built with care and decorated with love. And who could forget the invigorating smell of peppermint? It's the scent of candy canes hung on the tree, of peppermint hot chocolate sipped by the fire. It's a scent that's both sweet and refreshing, a delightful contrast to the rich, comforting smells of Christmas feasts. Each of these scents, in their own way, sets the stage for Christmas. They awaken our senses, stir our emotions, and bring to life vivid memories of Christmases past. They create a sensory backdrop against which we celebrate the season, making our experiences richer and more meaningful. With each sniff of these familiar scents, we are transported back to our fondest Christmas memories. Christmas is a time for feasting, from traditional roasts to sweet treats. As the air turns crisp and the nights draw in, our thoughts turn to the comforting and nostalgic flavors of the holiday season. Imagine the aroma of a perfectly roasted turkey wafting through the house, its golden skin crackling and juices sizzling. Picture the excitement as it's set down on the table, surrounded by all the trimmings, fluffy Yorkshire puddings, crispy roast potatoes, and vibrant vegetables glistening with butter. A feast fit for a king and a centerpiece of many a Christmas meal. But the culinary delights of Christmas don't stop at the main course. There are the sweet treats too, those irresistible morsels that we look forward to all year round. Think of mince pies, those little pastry parcels filled with a mix of rich spiced fruit. Their sweet and tangy flavor, paired with a dollop of creamy brandy butter, is the taste of Christmas in a bite. And who could forget the drinks that warm us from the inside out? Mulled wine, its deep red hue glowing in the light, its steam carrying the scent of cinnamon, cloves, and citrus. Sipped slowly, it's a hug in a mug, a comfort in the cold winter nights. Then there's hot chocolate, thick, creamy, and decadently sweet. Topped with a mountain of whipped cream and a sprinkle of cocoa, it's a treat beloved by children and adults alike. These foods and drinks are not just about satisfying our taste buds. They are about comfort and joy, about indulgence and celebration. They are about coming together, about sharing and giving, about love and warmth. They evoke memories of past Christmases and create new ones to be cherished in years to come. So, as we gather around the table to share these delicious treats, remember we are not just eating and drinking. We are creating memories that will last a lifetime. At its heart, Christmas is a time of love, kindness, and generosity. Indeed, the spirit of Christmas is as real and tangible as the chill in the air and the twinkling lights adorning our homes. It's a sentiment that permeates every corner of our world during this special time of year. You feel it in the brisk winter air, see it in the smiling faces of children, and hear it in the laughter shared among family and friends. The spirit of Christmas is all about giving. It's about offering a part of ourselves to others, whether it's through a heartfelt gift, a kind gesture, or simply the gift of our time. It's about digging deep into our hearts and finding that reservoir of love and generosity that seems to swell during the holiday season. Gift giving is a tradition that dates back centuries. It's an act that symbolizes the love and appreciation we have for one another. However, the true spirit of Christmas transcends the material aspect of gift giving. The best gifts aren't always wrapped in shiny paper or adorned with bows. They're the moments we share, the memories we make, and the love we give and receive. The spirit of Christmas is also about spending quality time with our loved ones. It's about gathering around the dinner table, sharing stories, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. It's about the warmth of a family, the joy of friendship, and the comfort of traditions. But the spirit of Christmas doesn't stop at our own doorstep. It extends to those around us who may be less fortunate. It's about reaching out and lending a helping hand, whether it's through charitable donations, volunteering our time, or simply showing kindness to a stranger. The spirit of Christmas is a reminder that we are all interconnected, and when we help others, we are also helping ourselves. In a world that can sometimes seem cold and indifferent, the spirit of Christmas is a beacon of hope. It's a reminder that love and kindness are still very much alive, and that each one of us has the power to make a difference. It's about recognizing the humanity in others and treating everyone we meet with respect and dignity. Christmas is a time to reflect on the past year and look forward to the possibilities that the new year brings. It's a time to cherish our blessings and express our gratitude for the love and joy that enrich our lives. As we celebrate this magical time of year, let's take a moment to embrace the true spirit of Christmas. Let's remember to spread love, practice kindness, and touch the lives of others with our generosity. As the Christmas season draws to a close, we are left with a sense of warmth and love that carries us into the new year.